Hey guys, welcome along to this video. It's going to be a comparison with the PC and Xbox versions of ACC, both running now the 1.9. This is the intro to the Xbox, if anyone doesn't know, and then we'll do the quick intro to the PC just to show you really the similarities and the differences. But yeah, the main part of the video is, as I said, to see if there is any major differences, or has the console caught up with PC. As I said, both running the 1.9. I think the PC's 1.9.4. The Xbox version is now 1.9.1.2 after the recent bug fix, which seems to have rectified a lot of the issues, which is good. So, but yeah, about the video. So what I decided to do was, I'd sort of got used to the 720 Evo McLaren, and I decided to do hot lap round Suzuka. Same conditions, same tyre temperatures and pressures, same tune, everything the same, as you can see. That's the layout. That's the PC layout for the wheel settings. Basically, I just wanted a sort of apples to apples comparison, and to be honest with you, the force feedback was pretty spot on compared to each other. I know obviously with the update for the Xbox version that they've updated the gain up to 200%, where it only runs 100% on the PC. Obviously with this screenshot, PC is the right side and Xbox is the left side. Only differences on this you can see is steer scale, which is basically not on the PC version, which obviously, yeah, I don't understand that, what it is really. It was set to 100 when the game was sort of released, and I've left it on 100. So, but everything else, as you can see, is the same. Steering angle, dynamic dampening, and the gain. And as I said, the comparisons between the two to the actual force of the wheel was very, very close. So I was happy with that. So yeah, we sort of got that running up like that. And the next one is obviously the lap times. Now you can see, obviously, take away the red laps. I was just going for sort of 5 laps, just to not so much go for lap time as such, but to just get a feel of the car on both platforms. As I said, same conditions, same everything, same tune, same tyre pressures. Now obviously the PC, which is the top one, we got a 59.7, which was, yeah, I was over the moon with that. Now we didn't really get near that, a low 2 minute on the Xbox version, but when I start the replay of both laps, I've actually used the Xbox lap that I did for the hot lap, the video I made, because I actually done a 1 minute 59.7 as well. It was literally half a tenth off the PC. Now this will or the explanation will sort of be made at the end, when I sort of jump in on the PC version and give you my thoughts of the feel, the force feedback, the way it is on the road and everything else, and then you'll sort of see why I've used my hot lap, not the apples to apples comparison lap, because there is, as I'm finding, a fundamental difference that's giving more grip on one to the other. Basically, you can't run the same tyre pressures. The PC version seems to run better on a lower tyre pressure, whereas the Xbox, as I'm finding, I mean, it could just be me, but doing this comparison, as I said, I'm finding it to be more so. And as I said, that's why, yeah, the lap times, you just sort of take them apples for apples, but going on setting cars up, or well, the only difference was, yeah, the tyre pressure. Everything else was the same tune, same track temperature, everything was the same, and I have managed to get within half a tenth. So, but yeah, we'll roll the footage now of the replay of both laps, so you can sort of see the comparisons with these laps. So we're going to jump in the McLaren on PC, and we'll try and explain what my findings are. And the big one probably is that the reason why I used my quicker lap from a hot lap I did for a video on Xbox than over the 5 laps. So straight away you come on, the force is the same, pretty much to do with the Xbox now. Like I said, I've got them both on 50% and they seem good and very close, the actual heaviness of the wheel. But one thing that the PC still beats the Xbox is the actual detail. The detail when you run wide, you run over the curves as I've just done there. It just, the Xbox version, I don't know if it's losing information when it comes from, sends it from the Xbox to your wheelbase. It just seems, yeah, the Xbox just cannot get the detail. There's some detail, don't get me wrong, it's just not just like heavy force feedback, that's it. There is detail when you hit certain parts of the track, you do hit the curves, but it's not as detailed as the PC. The PC just, yeah, there's a lot more detail. So that's the first thing. Obviously the second thing you can probably see with the track, especially from the replay of both laps, the actual dark rubber being an Optimum track is a lot darker. Now that could just be due to graphics. I don't think it's makes the car a bit better than the Xbox version. I think it's just probably mainly down to graphics. I am running my Xbox, or my PC, sorry, this on 60 FPS, which is the same as the Xbox. So it's not running a lot more, so it's apples to apples almost. But obviously we're not really talking about the graphics. It's just a whole sort of feel, force feedback, detail. Gear shifts are a lot quicker on PC still. You just don't have to worry. Sometimes when I've run from PC over to Xbox and drove, it just, the gear shifts would feel so pedestrian, really slow, and because I've got used to them being so snappy and sharp on the PC, it really showed up on the Xbox. But they're still slower, unfortunately, on the Xbox. Again, could just because it's the signal, there's a delay, it can't get the information through quick enough, I don't know. But overall, the actual car handling, everything else feels very close to the Xbox, very close, or Xbox feels very close to the PC. If I'm honest, in my opinion, doing these laps, there's a slight difference in feel to the PC. It gives you a little bit more confidence, it just feels like it's got a bit more grip. But on the side of grip, now why I used the hot lap that I'd done for a video for the Xbox time instead of just doing the 5 laps comparable was because I'm finding that with the new tyre pressures on the 1.9, which are basically between 26 psi and 27 psi, I'm finding the Xbox to be higher, the number, higher the pressures, closer to 27, seems to give more grip overall for whether it be a longer race or a shorter race. Now on PC they were, say, hot laps qualifying, short runs, you were looking to go sort of low 26s, 26.2, 26.3 would give you the sort of maximum grip, but it would wear out the tyres quicker. Now when you come to a race, they were then upping them 26.5 to sort of 26.7, 26.8 for longer races, just to keep the longevity of the tyre, but wasn't giving you maximum grip. Now what I'm finding on Xbox, and I don't know if it's just me, it could just be me, is but for both scenarios on Xbox, the higher the tyre pressure, the more grip you're getting. So then subsequently the Xbox lap that I did, that was literally half a tenth off the PC, was running different tyre pressures. It was running higher tyre pressures than what I ran for the comparable 2.5 laps between the Xbox and PC. So I felt I needed to run the same tyre pressure that was on PC to Xbox for a more of a comparable. Then in doing so, I worked out that my sort of findings could possibly ring true, that Xbox you need to be closer to 27 psi to get the most grip, whereas on PC you don't. To do short laps, short stints, hot laps, qualifying laps you need to go low 26s to get most grip, and then on a race you then up it closer to 27, so which I find quite strange. Not sure if anyone else has found that, but that's what I'm seeing at the minute. And as I said, that then matched pretty much the PC time when I ran the slightly different tyre pressures. So, but overall I'm happy, and yeah, I can safely say that Xbox has clawed its way back up, and as far as feel and everything else, it's on point with PC. I mean, slightly a bit more detail on PC, as I said, but that's just being on PC, just the way the actual platform is. And cars-wise, handling and everything else, and lap times look like they're absolutely spot on, except for, yeah, doing a bit of tweaking with your tyres. So, no, I'm happy. I mean, hope you guys found the video informative. I enjoyed making it. You know, I've enjoyed driving the McLaren, and I will drive it a lot more going forward. So, and we seem to be getting in some, yeah, pretty good lap times. So, but yeah, anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments down below if you found the same with the tyres. Going higher to 27 on Xbox works better than going lower. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.